Hello everybody! How we doing tonight? I swear one of these days I will not be running late on this. What's up, Stormtrooper? Well, I had to cancel last night's stream because of reasons, and hopefully the internet wants to work today. So here is hoping. How are you today, sir? Oh, whoops, forgot to turn on the old death counter. We did die again, unfortunately. Last time I was up here, I think? El Comandante or something? It was somewhere up north. Right, so yeah, we gotta take down Yuri and Polito again. But I have come up with a proper battle plan. Because a friend of mine pointed out to me, you don't actually have to kill everybody. So, I am going to focus on security and I think it was influence I decided on. I was going to focus on security and influence. Except not this guy, because this guy's a Unidad general and I'm not, no. So, we got a battle plan. Hopefully we can finish this before we hit 10 deaths. At least that's the plan. But for now, we are...
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
I'm good. I have a Sith name. My name is Darth Spectre. But you can just call me Darth, even though my name is Owen. Sure thing, Darth. Sure, you'll complete this challenge in 500 deaths. Yeah, thank you for the optimism, Owen. It's much appreciated. It's nice to know someone believes in me.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line.
Oh,
Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel and the horrors in...
Hold up.
Can you hear me, compa?
Got you, Lima Charlie.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Yeah,
Spare me the
I know,
rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this
Dude, I used to play Call of Duty multiplayer back when Yo
The
Mama
more he
jokes
depends
was
on us to
the
get shit
least
done,
of it.
the more we can get out of him in return. Fucking cartel. Everywhere they go, people suffer.
Oh, it's one of the people. Hey, I just saved your ass. Give me the intel.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias. Let's go fire up this rebel radio station.
No. And to be honest, most of the ones you'd hear in Call of Duty lobbies back in, like, Black Ops 1, you'd probably get canceled for saying these days.
Buckle up, people.
I will never understand how a society that was raised on Family Guy and South Park became so offended by everything. I will never understand it.
Fire.
I copy. I'm engaging takeaways. We're good. Let's move the truck, see if there are any supplies. Get to cover. Move.
This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped.
Yep, this evil cartel
clear.
always taking
Looks like
everybody's
we've routed them
stuff.
up.
Now we're taking this food for the cause. And no other reasons.
I'm in. Let's go. Say the word, boss.
Engage targets.
Why wouldn't you turn around? Expect pineapple on pizza.
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was working on a script for something, and, yeah, I got a joke in there about a pizza having pineapple and
LT's trying to run.
I googled what were the least favorite pizza toppings, and that's what came up. So I was like, that's what this is like. Autocorrect was designed to torture. It sure was. They don't normally get this much backup.
They know we're here.
Vendetta is against pineapple on pizza, not really anchovies. I mean, fair enough. I mean, to each their own, honestly.
Escort car's
yeah,
been
I just
destroyed.
Googled what were the least favorite pizza toppings. Apparently,
Not
it's
much truck
pineapple
secured.
and anchovies.
Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear.
Oh, no! No dispares!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Back it up. They're gonna see you.
Honestly, I've never had
just
anchovies
arrived in Agua
on a
Verde.
pizza.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
Oh yeah, man, didn't you know Yuri and Polito, they invented autocorrect.
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it.
Yes, we're on it. I guess there's intel right over here.
We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Okay, and he is influence? Yes. So yeah, we're gonna do influence and security. Because just randomly wandering like I was doing is probably why I've died so many times.
We're good. We poked the
Yeah,
hornet's
see?
nest. Looks like a hell of a resort. A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
That LT's getting away.
I don't care if the LT is getting away, game. Come on. Well, I heard that there was 13 B-52s, 5 B-2s, and 42 B-1... What?
¡Que la chingada! ¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están tirando! ¿Dónde está la puta patrulla que necesitamos? ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Es la patrulla que va de ustedes!
Why are there always
We
reinforcements?
got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Fucking hell!
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, B-52, that name's...
System.
Wasn't that
Bowman's
the
taking
big
him out
ones
while
that we would,
Carzita
like,
back.
fly
Let's
over in
move.
World War II? The ones that we sent in without escorts
Enemy
because
down.
we were insane? And then, what the hell is the B-2? Isn't that like a big stealth nuclear capable?
Take cover.
I don't even know, bro. Okay, yeah, so that the B-2, that is the nuclear capable stealth bomber.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. Their
I
propaganda
mean, I know more about tanks than I
Familiarize
do
yourselves with their
planes,
MO.
Man at the
honestly.
top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned
And then-
Santa Muerte proponent.
I don't
He's
know a lot
also
about
supposed to be the
bombers. I know a few
spiritual advisor to
fighters
El
from
Sueño.
World War II.
Other guy in the mix is
and,
Ramon Feliz. Used to be a
I know the
legit
Germans had
journalist
the
till he
Stuka.
inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
which was kind of one of the earliest forms of a fighter bomber, now that I think about it. Okay, Unidad truck going by. Why? Ooh, Lambo.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
What country invented the glide bomb? I don't know who invented it, but I know they were popular for a while. Hell, I think Russia's still using them.
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
Oh, yep, I remember this one. Yeah, just gotta drive up here and start shooting my gun off like a lunatic.
This ain't the place I ought to know it is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
Hold on.
There's only one road into here. Come on in, boys. Water's fine.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Yeah, I have no idea who invented the glide bomb.
Find some fucking cover!
definitely get that. Definitely get that. Oh, I don't even have... Yeah, I didn't get any of the skills yet since I last died. Bro, you're not even gonna tell me who invented the glide bomb?
Sicarios are backing Unidad. That came from near the building.
Oh, no, hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah, sorry, YouTube's just, YouTube's being weird again. Not showing me all of chat.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Okay, so the Germans made it. Was that to go with the Stuka? They had those things on the Stuka, so it would make that...
Tango's near the building.
Freak everybody out. They were kind of ahead of their time on that psychological warfare thing. Can I go inside? I don't remember there being a helicopter last time.
God damn, that was close.
Chopper incoming.
I'm sure they had bigger ones. I have no
We've
idea.
done enough
what they
damage to
would've been called,
Carzita's
though.
resort.
I don't think the rest of the guests are gonna check out. Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
Bro, if I was at a resort and a bunch of dudes started shooting off guns, I would think that was badass. In fact, that actually happened to my parents one time.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
They were on their freaking honeymoon, and there was a shootout in the parking lot of the hotel they were staying at.
Down, get down, Chopper.
That one was designed for the HE-111, a two-engine bomber. Oh no, that's the funny part too. They didn't leave the US.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
It was 1980 something in Florida. There was a big gang shootout in the parking lot while they were staying there. I think it was Florida. Oh yeah, 1980
Hang on, I'll
something.
drive.
Yeah, that would have been like peak coke era.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Okay, hopefully we can actually lose them here.
All right, breathe easy.
Hi, ma'am. Don't mind me. I know you're probably, like, grieving the death of a loved one, but I'd just like to say this is my food now.
These supplies will buy us a
Deal with
lot
it.
of goodwill from the rebels.
Go on, I'll be right with
Boy,
you.
do I love being American. More. Silly recruit people out there. Hey man, that's just how the game works. You get supplies for the rebellion, and then you need supplies for the skill points. Like, you gotta get skill points, but then, like, this one needs oil, this one needs medical supplies, this one needs communication stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're a bad guy. Just gonna...
I got one narco at the checkpoint.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him.
Sec here.
That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
Esto va para largo. Cuando están mezclados los hombres y ese polvo blanco, la pichicata, el dinero y el poder se suben a la... Ay, Dios mío. Ojalá se equivoque, bonita. Dios quiera que usted se equivoque.
To everybody watching, be sure to go check out Mr. Morp. He be streaming a lot of Oblivion Remaster. He also streams Helldivers
Good shooting.
2,
Clean up and move
Fallout
on.
76. Good stuff. He does good stuff.
Hola.
Ooh, big truck.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino, tear the place up, and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
Okay, so this was a nice truck before I got my hands on it, and it's like really slow. I didn't think it was gonna be this slow, but like, I guess I kind of get it. Is there a fast travel closer to? Yeah, no. Actually, I'll stop and grab that intel. Bet he has better aim than you do, Mr. Stormtrooper. Yeah. I can attest to Morp having decent aim. Boy, if you annoy him in Helldivers, you will get interrupter shot right to the spine.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
He probably drives better, too. on, like, it's gotten better. I'm getting better at aiming in this game, man.
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
I got like
Let's tear the roof off this
30%
motherfucker.
accuracy tonight, at least. How do you not see the other guys?
Open.
Their lieutenant's running away. Shit, we got a sniper. Take cover.
What the? Aw. I rush in too much. "17 skills available. And I'm not using any of them. I'm a dumbie. Come on, bots, I believe in you. Don't you believe in me?
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
Fucking hell.
He's gone.
Woo! I'm a millionaire. Look at all them chips.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? Threats inside the casino.
I guess I gotta use my grenades.
Frag out. Get some.
We good? Shit got close for a second.
Frag
Oh
out.
yeah. That's a jackpot if I ever saw one. What? They got the 00 here? Bro, they have been here playing American roulette? That's crazy. Did you know that if it has the 00, it's considered an American roulette wheel? That's random and useless trivia you'll never need in life.
Got some hostile activity.
She just like stops and puts her hands over her mouth like, I'm appalled that this guy is here. Like, he has a gun,
Frag
can
out.
you believe him?
Come
Lady,
here to
you should
culeros.
jump away. That's a grenade.
Frag out.
Out of 42, good grief.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
Frag out.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
They like stuff in the basement then, man. Ooh, they got, what's this, craps?
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con
Got
todo!
blackjack,
¡Vamos a enseñarles
noise.
quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Or no, this is craps. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
I think that's all of them.
Another building? Basement? You know, you could get on the boat if you're scared. Just saying, guys. But, sir, I think you've had
Maybe
one
we
too
should
many.
keep
That
the guns
machine is
down, make sure
clearly
we don't
broken.
scare
What are you doing? I'm not sure. I wasn't even gonna try to pronounce that because it sounds Spanish and I don't speak any. What the? Oh, whoops. Clicked the wrong thing there. Okay, there's some.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out.
Now they're
Get
marked.
some.
Oh. Wow.
VIPs have bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering. This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
We rolling bones through the table. Yes, the table got blown to shit. Wow, look at that. This guy's got like a Windows 95. Ooh, coffee.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort
go.
running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
Go ahead without me.
No idea what that means. That's how it's pronounced in English. Ah.
Get down before they see you. Oh, that was messy as shit.
I must be thinking of a different tower. Hey, well, if I just fly low over the lake, I'll probably be fine. Probably.
I'll fly.
I'm good. Crank it.
Sorry, I thought it was Darth now.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp. Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Near the entrance to the building.
Bowman, we're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember,
Okay, I remember
the bugs
this. I
won't
just
do
gotta
shit
have my
if
guys
they spot
sync shot everybody.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy now.
If
Don't even cast a
everybody's
shadow.
dead.
And baby makes 3. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Oh, are you scanning or what? What are you scanning?
Here's target number 5.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. Got one.
Right, I don't have all the sync shots. That's gonna make this interesting, isn't it?
The drone is up.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. Tango is fucking down. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. Engaging. Okay, we're still good. All right, we're all clear.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out.
It's leave. Make like a tree and leave.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Me no waste time. Me just killy.
We searching this location for intel?
And imagine being one of the writers that has to write all of these extra bits of intel, knowing that like 90% of players just aren't going to bother reading them.
Hey.
Yes,
We got
we're
company
shot in the
station.
galaxy. I be he. More importantly, who be ye? Oh. Right.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. Taking a shot. We're cool. We're cool.
That's a good one. Dark Troopers. Those are the guys with the jetpacks, right? Man, if they were as OP in everything else as they were in OG Battlefront 2, I would definitely take the Death Trooper. Join your little TV show in there, bud?
Back it up. Back it up.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Bro,
I'm
your
seeing
TV
two
doesn't
narcos
even
here.
work.
That was fucking close. Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. Got one. Eyes on two Sicarios. All right, breathe
I don't
easy.
see him.
Close to that nasty-looking dump.
So, like, he's gotta be in there, right?
Tango number 3. That makes 5. I got eyes on Carzita's assistant. Be ready for Carzita's assistant. Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure he's dead.
Hay algo. Oye, no, no. Eso. Memo. ¿Qué fue eso? Zona segura.
We rattled somebody's cage. That LT's getting away.
The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
What gun is this? Yeah, I don't need that.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shop is still over here. What's your favorite type of game? Probably FPS. But I play all kinds. This always has and always will be a variety channel.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
Engaging.
Yeah, I was actually gonna get a buddy of mine to do some Borderlands 3 and maybe some Far Cry here in the not too distant future, but yeah, I was actually supposed to do Borderlands 3 last night with him, but it didn't really work out. I think he's mad at me at the moment, so I don't know. Oh, because he was all ready to do the thing, and I had to cancel last minute.
Yo, cartel gunman. Sticking close to
I
that
had
Santa
an
Blanca
anxiety
pickup.
attack.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a third. I got another. That's 5. Keep it quiet. You get caught, our days as peeping toms are over.
Oh, use the drone to record him? Oh, that's cool. It's not like an invasion of privacy or anything like that. I can't get the stealth upgrade yet, can I? Shit, that would be super helpful right here. Gotta go get some freaking fuel.
Sure thing, papacito. You've been a bad boy.
So bad.
No one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
Me encanta que me castiguen.
Yo traviesito. Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I think. ¿Dónde?
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, at the entrance to the camp.
No, he was small. Como ves, no como yo.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, we got a sniper.
Point him out.
The barn, inside.
I stole a cat's leg.
You stole a... ¿En serio?
This cat, it had a wooden leg, and I stole it.
You stole a cat's leg? I should come in there and blow your frickin' brains out right now, you piece of garbage.
We're recording.
That
Audio
cat's
levels are
already
good.
got a
Just
freaking
make
wooden
sure
leg
get a
and
good
you
shot of
jack
his
it,
face.
bro!
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You
That's
caused
pretty
enough
fucked
trouble
up,
that
actually.
Cressito's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzida's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
What the hell do you mean you want to watch it again? That's kind of weird, dude.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Punch it, man!
500 clone commandos are being delivered to your location. You were defended by 100 deaths. You win to go.
Carzida's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzida. His days as a high roller are done.
I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party. He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Suspected, yeah, you don't say.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
You have a good one,
Stay out of
Owen.
sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Got another tango. I got a third target.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun by the helipad.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Estoy viendo, Conchita.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Got it, moving. Say the word. He's dead.
Found an SB network station. Let's get after it.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Got another tango, and baby makes 3.
Heads up, we got a turret. Hey, we got a narc up there, inside the cantina.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. That makes 5.
Moving to
I got
position.
eyes on a mounted
Ready.
weapon.
Call the shot. Got one. Okay, we're still all right.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it, moving. Say the word. He's dead.
Perfect. Okay, man, you gonna have choppies up here? Jeez. Where's the man of the hour? Ooh, no pain metal. Duration increase 50%. Hell yeah.
Drone is airborne.
Guess he's gotta be in here somewhere, right?
Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows. Hands, hands, hands! Don't you move!
Relax, eh? I'm not doing anything. Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own.
It ain't worth shit if it's covered in your blood.
O sea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
Ah! What do you want from me?
I want a list of names
spend
of
billions
everyone who's
on
ever
hand
visited your little
sanitizer.
resort.
That's just
I
funny
don't know,
because
man!
it's true.
Te lo juro! Alright, fine, you didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Ah!
We've got...
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Guess this at the show.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out.
Wait.
They're on alert.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro.
Get back to
Están
business.
atacando.
Hold on.
Vamos a darles con todos estos cabrones. No.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Ocoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Ocoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
I heard a Sicario over here, over by the mortar.
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Sniper, top of the tower.
I see a team of Sicarios here. The HQ building, inside.
Right, I can't even use the spotting thing, so I'm flying blind here.
We're cool. Moving to
Marking the
position.
captain.
Ready. Call the shot. They're gonna make you. Back up. Careful. Sicario sporting a submachine gun.
He makes 5.
We're good. We're good. I got one narco.
Tell me where.
At the entrance to the camp.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain. There's another one. That's 10. Hey, sniper on the roof.
Got it, moving. Say the word. I see some light panels over here.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
That's one down.
I got a target carrying
There's
submachine
a
guns.
lot of dudes here.
Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá. Ya sé, ya sé. ¡Claro!
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. Lost the target. Damn, that sure got his attention. Okay, we're still all right.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Muero por un cartón de cheves.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. Hey, we got a narco. The HQ building. Inside.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Ah, I could use this.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
Opening fire.
He's gone. Down. You're giving yourself away. Poke the hornet's nest. You're in trouble. Get down. Grenade! Taking a shot.
Carrying submachine guns.
We're clear on this side.
Here's the server with a guest list. All right, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Chopper inbound.
I've got the location of a cartel medal they're planning on giving to some Billy Badass.
Sniper! Got it, moving. Say the word. Going hot. Sniper! That came from inside the HQ building. Cover! the healer. We got a sniper, get down.
Oil.
Demo complete. I'm good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list. The Bilderberg group, most likely. The who? Exactly.
The who? Exactly.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are getting...
Oh, that would have been hell. Ooh. I remember that one, yeah, with the big money symbol on it. That would have been helpful a few minutes ago, but fair enough game.
to get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are gonna ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth, but we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
I'll pilot.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Vamos!
Are we winning this time? Hopefully. I got a decent battle plan set up this go. A friend of mine reminded me that you don't actually have to get everybody. So I'm going to focus on security and influence, and then once I have this guy and El Cardinal, I can take out El Sueño, and that's all I got to do. What do we got here? Saiga 12. I got that last time, and then I died like right after getting it. God for fast travel.
Made it. I'll call the rebels so they can haul it out later.
Right. And then for us, it's cerveza time.
I could parachute off, but eh. So how you doing today, Everjohn? Hope all is well with you.
Bowman, we're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerta priestess with thousands of loyal followers.
Thousands of followers? Yeah, maybe she give me some tips on how to get more myself.
That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
You don't have to say witch, it's an M-rated game.
La Santera, the Saint Maker. Es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardinal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of her enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this, La Santera is a true believer.
One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
I appreciate you stopping by, Mark.
That's locked down damn good for a barn.
Back home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock.
Barns back home must not have anything worth stealing.
Not worth as much as a couple tons of coca, anyway.
Oh, good. I can make that noise.
Shit, we got company. Hey, your Unidad heavy
Drone
machine
is
gunner.
airborne. Sniper up in the tower.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked.
Spotting another tango. Sniper, top of the tower.
Let me get into position. Got an alarm.
Just spotted one with
Eyes on the
submachine
target.
guns.
He's dead.
¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo que? No, ¿dónde está?
Tango number 3.
Sí, vos. ¿Hablaste con ella, pues? No te dijo nada. Porque estoy preocupado.
I got one Unidad soldier.
Estamos muy lejos del cuartel.
I got a third target.
Ya, hombre.
That makes 5.
Roger that, moving. Roger, target acquired. That tango's down.
He makes 5. Enemy spotted. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Pancho de mi mamá. Qué ganas ya, pues.
Roger, let me get in
I need a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired.
I've got the target.
Got the target. Wait one, let me get in position.
Hey, one grunt with a minigun. Target lost.
Roger that, target marked.
Traje calcetines para estarme cambiando, pues. ¿No crees que el gobierno debería apoyar? Hola. Que no debe preguntar ni opinar de eso, ¿entiendes? ¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió? Buen día, camarada. ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? Carajo, que tengo hambre, pues. ¿Crees que algún día se acabe todo esto? No tengo idea, hermano. Si me pregunta, creo que esto va a durar años. ¿Cómo le va? ¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Por qué no se reportó ayer?
Tango is fucking down.
¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Got a tango.
Extraño mucho a mi cholita.
Roger that, moving. Moving to a good sight line.
Moving to a better
Target
position.
marked. Target acquired.
Copy that. Moving. Ready to fire.
Weapons free, weapons free. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Moving to position. Roger, let me get in position. That was close. They're on alert. Clear. Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. You'd think a Sicario leader would be smart enough not to leave his schedule lying around. We gotta make an example of a leader this irresponsible. I've got a map that marks the location of some kind of makeshift barracks in the jungle. Looks like La Centera's detail of Sicarios is living there. Nice. Hang on, I'll drive.
Going on menu.
Alright, I think we're gonna end her there for tonight.
El man anda al pedo. Quiere mamarse.